Hotmess.com. Wow. Wow. It's not that serious, y'all. It's really not.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Lovely Notary. It's your girl Sherelle here, and I'm just going to talk with you guys. Oh my gosh, let me just tuck it. Okay, because I'm over here tripping. I'm too much into this camera. I got a new camera, y'all, so I'm excited. But anyways, I just want to talk to you guys today about looking at an email for your notary signing. What do you do? How do you respond to it? What's important? What's not important? Why is everything in all caps? Why are things bolded in black? Why are things bolded in red? Why is the email so long? Why are there so many people on the email? Calm down, because I was on 10 when I first got my first email as well. But I'm going to basically show you how to look at an email, basically what to look for, what to look at, what's most important, kind of give you an oversight of signing emails and what to do with them when you get them. So check it out. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know in your mind when you get an email for a signing is, what do I need to look at first? So usually when they send you the email, either you have accepted it or they're asking you to accept it. Sometimes for companies that I'm dealing with, they'll call me or email me first with just very few details and then send me the information, and then I just go from there. Or some places will just call and say, hey, can you take a calling at 5 o'clock? And they don't give you information. You can say yes or no, or you can ask more questions. Always ask questions, because you're getting in your car, you're making the drive, you're doing the signing, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, shit, what was I saying? Oh my God, what was I just saying? So what's most important? We're gonna go back to that. So the most important things you look at when you first get your signing email is basically the date, the time, and the location. For me, those are my top 3 most important things when I look at an email, because that's gonna determine whether I accept or decline. The price could be a factor, but a lot of times if I'm just trying to secure many bags, I'll do all the signings. It don't even matter to me. Okay, so the next thing you want to make sure you pay close attention to, well, let me go back to the money thing. So yeah, with the money, it kind of depends though. Now that I'm more experienced and I've done signings, I kind of be like, why are y'all, kind of be like, Lord Jesus, that was so bad. I'm like, why are you only paying me $80 and you want me to do 100 and what pages and drive to who? So yeah, the money does count sometimes. In the beginning, get it all, do it all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get the experience in, but after a while, you're gonna be like, boo-boo, I ain't taking that one. But anyways, the type of signing is also very important as well. I do mostly refinances. I've had a couple of very small notary signings. As a matter of fact, my very first signing was like 2 signatures and a date. And they had to be the date from the first time they signed paper. So that was like 10 minutes total. Like me getting out the car, going in, you know, signing, get back in my car. So you have a lot of those short things like that too. So, I mean, sometimes they give you less money, sometimes they give you more, especially if it's like a last minute, then they offer more money too. So just definitely pay attention to those things. So the date, the time, the location, those are all to me equally important, you know? And then of course what type of signing you're gonna do, and then what they're gonna pay you for it, or what you charge depending on the company you deal with. You get to choose, okay? And then also make sure that you find on that email, because I'm telling you guys, it is so crowded and it is just so much stuff on there. But make sure that you pay attention to where to send the papers to, the paperwork to. It's usually FedEx. I've always had FedEx. I've only had UPS one time, but the transaction is so easy. You're pretty much just handing it to them and they do their thing, put it in an envelope and ship it off overnight or whatever. So make sure that you make a mental note, or just write it or jot it down somewhere that it's FedEx or UPS or whatever, DHL, whoever it is that you have to ship through. Make sure that you take note of that. I think so I mentioned the 3 things being important. The most important thing is just to read the whole email, y'all. Like, I used to try to avoid it, but when I avoided it, I avoided a lot of important things. So just go ahead and read. I would say read down until you start to see emails of people just forwarding this information to find a notary. A lot of times my emails have literally that much information in it, from forwards of the lenders, the title companies, and you know, we need a notary to do it on this day, they need to be at this time. So a lot of that information you'll see on there, but just make sure that you're paying attention to what's most important, which is what you have to do: your date, your time, your location, and where to ship it, and the type of signing as well. Also, another important thing you need to note on this crazy crowded email is the lender. You need to know who the lender is, who you can reach out to. If a lot of times on the email, they'll say, do not reach out to lender, call this number. So if it doesn't say, if it says that, then don't reach out to the lender, obviously. But there's numbers on there that they have available. They give you the number of the borrower, the person who you're gonna be meeting up with to do the signing. They give you their address. And that's when you make that phone call and say, hey, I'm gonna be doing your notary signing today. But, yeah, me doing that threw me off of what I was actually saying. I realized I forgot what I was just saying. But just, you guys, be as thorough as possible. This is the most important part of the signing, is making sure that you get everything right on that email. Because if you don't, and you do it multiple times, and you're missing out on simple stuff like use a blue pen and fax back all documents. If you miss out on that stuff, they're gonna ding you in the system, okay? I got a video coming up about that too, y'all. They got a whole little situation out here. You can't just be signing and messing up and going crazy in the world and they're not gonna know about it. No, they got you marked on there. They got a little X, a little mark, a little something. So definitely be as thorough as possible. Read the whole email up until you start seeing forwards and stuff from other people. But just be as thorough as you can. Make sure you have phone numbers for if you need to ask a question, meaning the lender, or even the signing company that you're with. One signing company has a day phone and a night phone. I did the signing at 6 and I'm blowing up the day phone. Didn't know, because I didn't read, that there is a night number, evening number to call if you need help. It don't matter, because I called the evening number later on and they still didn't answer. But still, you know what I'm saying? You have resources and you have ways to get questions answered. And don't ever be afraid to call and ask a question. Even if you think it's a stupid question, if you don't ask it, you're gonna do something stupid in real life. So don't do that to yourself, y'all. Don't do that to yourself. Don't stress yourself. Y'all, my cheap ring light went out, so I had to stop the video, and oh, this sounds so ghetto. I had to change the block because it got hot. I need a new light. If y'all want to comment on the description some lights that I could use, like a ring light. This is really small too. Let me look. It's super small. I don't need anything big, but if y'all know or have a something I can refer to buy another one, because this one goes out, then please let me know. But anyways, yeah, you guys, just make sure that you read the entire email. There is a lot of information on there. You don't want to miss any information on there. I've missed information on there and effed up, so don't be like me, be better than me. And thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully this information was very helpful for you. If you have any questions or any comments, I take it all. I can accept it all. I'm here for you as a notary. I'm a notary. I want to help you guys to become notaries, become business owners, and do your thing. So definitely check out my channel. Continue to watch more videos. I have videos on supplies that you need, printers that you need, all kind of good stuff. So just please check out my channel. Peace.